explosion of tablets all around the world, games are doing better than ever. And today we're announcing a new family of APIs built specifically for game developers. We call it Google Play Game Services. So let's talk about that. The first new Google Play Game Services API is Cloud Save. Cloud Save enables you to save user data across devices like player progression and game state. So if a player finishes playing level 1 on his phone, for example, he can then pick up his Android tablet and start playing right away from level 2. Next are APIs for achievements and leaderboards. Achievements are virtual trophy walls that make it really easy for you to increase engagement inside of your games. And leaderboards use Google Plus circles to connect players and really encourage friendly competition, let's put it that way. So here we are in the world, in the game called The World of Goo. And from within the game, my friend Jay can launch into a leaderboard and see how he ranks against other players. So here in the public leaderboards, you can see that he's actually not very highly ranked. You can't even find him. That's the public leaderboard. But that's okay, because he's number 2 amongst his friends on Google+, which looks pretty cool, until, of course, you see who's number 1. Now, Cloud Save, achievements, and leaderboards are APIs that we're launching not only on Android, but also for iOS and web, so you can have cross-platform gaming experiences. Which I think here's where it gets really exciting. The next Google Play Game Services API that we're announcing today is a comprehensive multiplayer service for matching players and engage them in head-to-head competition. We know, obviously because you tell us, that building low latency, real-time synchronous games is pretty damn hard. So we want to help. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to deal with all the hard networking problems and manage all of the device peer-to-peer connections for you. And then the second thing we'll do via Google Plus is make it easy for your players to invite friends that they want to play with or against, as well as quickly find new people that they can challenge. So this up here is a sneak preview of Riptide 2 by Vector Unit. It uses the new multiplayer gaming service, and it's an awesome jet ski racing game that's launching this summer. We have Miles, Jay, and Catherine in decreasing order of height here on stage. And we're going to get a little competitive. So Jay's going to invite Catherine and Miles from his circles for a head-to-head race here. And he does that right inside the game, as you saw. Now let's bring up the tablets, the other 2 tablets on screen. So Catherine and Miles are actually already in the app. And let's see, it looks like they received Jay's invite, so they'll accept that. Of course, if they were not in the app, they'll get notified, and they can then go into the game that way. So as the game gets started, the peer-to-peer match is going to be set up by the Play Game server, and hopefully in a second here, we'll start playing. Why don't we try that again, Jay? Okay, I think we're good now. Are we? Yeah. This is not the most networking friendly room, is it? Okay. Do you want to skip it? Let's give it one. Jay says let's give it one more try. So let's give it one more try. Three geeks, 3 jet skis, a bunch of Play Games APIs. What could possibly go wrong? So let's see. Maybe we'll just skip that, Jay. Just waiting for other players to join. you want to at least show off your skills as maybe a single player? No, that's fine. Well, too bad, because this is actually a really exciting demo, and like I said, the networking environment here isn't the most friendly, but you'll get to see this not only later today, but through the next 3 days. We've got sessions that you can check out. We're going to move on and talk about some other things. What you'll see here are some of the developers that we've been working on to integrate Google Play game services into their titles. There's actually lots of games launching today with many of these